With the 2025 legislative session in full swing, state lawmakers are taking on several issues for Maryland voters. Those include the state's energy crisis, the multi-billion-dollar budget deficit, and juvenile crime concerns. We have team coverage tonight on all of these issues lawmakers are hoping to tackle. We begin with Fox 45's Jeff Abel and how some Republicans are trying to overturn the Child Interrogation Protection Act.
Well, lawmakers began considering a key change to the state's Child Interrogation Protection Act today because what's on the books right now, police say, is simply making this state less safe. Just minutes after a 15-year-old was gunned down inside Joppatowne High School last September, officers had collared a 16-year-old suspect. And already the sheriff was showing signs of frustration.
We are not allowed to ask the person who committed that act because of this crazy legislature we have in this state.
3 years ago, the legislature passed the Child Interrogation Protection Act, which bars police from speaking with juvenile suspects until parents and an attorney have been notified.
Now we'll move on to Senate Bill 531.
Clearly made it less safe on the streets because we can't take that immediate action that we used to be able to take.
At a Senate hearing today, lawmakers began considering a measure which would make it easier for police to interview juvenile suspects. It allows the child's parent, guardian, or custodian to consent to the interrogation of their child without the child's consultation with an attorney.
We have many people, many parents who are frustrated by some of the actions of this body in that they can't even allow or permit or compel their child to cooperate with police on what could be very serious issues, and they want their children held accountable.
But those who sponsored the legislation 3 years ago strongly oppose this latest measure, insisting that only attorneys can ensure the rights of young defendants are protected.
That adults on average don't have a strong understanding of their Miranda rights. Allowing parents to give consent to an interrogation of their child might sound like a good move, but they are simply not qualified to advise their children about the risks of waiving their rights.
While I understand the intent of the current law, I got to stress that it's made our communities less safe.
Well, that committee has yet to decide whether to approve the measure and move it on to the full Senate. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.